We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest right here. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now here's Edwards. Ball with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Right side, Green. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Down low. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
Yes, sir. Much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
He gets that one.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
To the paint. That's to Gobert. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Ball. And he makes that one.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Edwards inside. Off target at the rim. Here's Ball. Over to the wing. Nobody near Nurkic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
The dude who used the Pistons said run it back, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Right at the rim.
Screen by Nurkic.
That's it for real.
And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer.
He said that shit for real.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Pass the ball. And Nurkic has it in the corner. 6 on the shot.
He lagged out, face with tears of joy.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just
Yeah, he
hammers it
lagged
down.
out.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Gobert can't hit. Hornets leading by 5.
I think I went against 2 niggas.
Smith for 3.
Yeah, I think I went against 2 niggas.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
I didn't want to use the Jazz.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you.
Anthony Edwards.
Count that bucket.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's Bridges, rebounded by the Timberwolves. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Left side, ball. Smith wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And here's Edwards from the arc. He can't get it to go. Here's Ball. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets lead by 1.
10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Pass to Simpson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
To the middle, Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Back to McDaniel. Pass to Gobert. It's good. This game is all even. Gobert's got 6.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Back to Williams. Pass to Diabate. No good. Randall with some nice D. Right side, Edwards. And Julius Randle, good for 3. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's Diabate. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Top of the key, Conley. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Pass to Smith. Curry wide open. And the three off target. Timberwolves leading by 3. Up top, Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Edwards looking it over. Latrey. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Right wing. .35 seconds left here in the second. Bridges misses. Edwards inside. Bridges with the board. And so it's Charlotte with it. At the elbow, Nurkic. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And Nurkic has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hornets trail by 4. The kick out to Ball. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Here's Green. And that one, good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. So it's the Timberwolves now. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
For Charlotte, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Conley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Right side, Ball. Outside, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
To the right side. Back to Gobert. Outside for Randall. At the teardrop. Bridges with some nice defense. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Charlotte.
Pass the ball. Here's Diabate. Inside. Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to Gibson. .114 left in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Gibson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
A competent score from the mid-range. Actually, maybe his best part of his game. Gibson's solid at recognizing when that shot's available.
And the call will be a... against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Conley. Down low. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And they pick up 2.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-6 run. Bridges, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. And now a 9-point Charlotte lead.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch four. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep, in addition to getting to the rack.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That one misses.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
36.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Edwards. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
To the middle. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Reed gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Left side, Edwards. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now ball to the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Charlotte leading by 4. And Nurkic has it in the corner. To the inside. Out to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. And finished off by McDaniels.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bridges with it. Here's Green. McDaniels defending. Outside, ball. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Green. It's good from long range. And the Hornets lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. In the corner, Smith with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there.
It got me over here sweating.
Here's Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Weak ass niggas, though.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Edwards' shot is good. And the Hornets with possession here. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
GG, my boy. You ain't there yet, though. There's levels to this shit, man.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think,